Hello and welcome to Mama's Cookbook. Remember, I did a video about making that wonderful Italian bread. That's a big family favorite. Part of the dough, it can be used for a nice Sicilian pizza. So I'm going to show you that now. All right, here I have my dough here. And I took half of the recipe because I think this will make 2 pizzas. So I just want to pick the dough up. I'm going to cut it. We're going to hope it makes 2 pizzas. But right now, let's just make 1. All right, so you start by putting a little olive oil on the bottom of your pan. Now remember, this is Sicilian style, so it's not one of those flat pizzas you get from Naples, okay? We're going to take our dough and we're going to stretch it and we're going to hope it goes. Let's see how much we need. We may have to add more. I've got plenty. And I'm just going to go around and form this. There's bubbles in it because of the yeast, and you could just pop those out. Yeah, I'm going to end up using both of them, I can tell. Both halves. And my pan is so big, I have a giant pan. If you just have a regular pan, you'll get 2 9x13s. Okay, I'm just going to keep forming it until it fits my pan. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've played with it and I've got it into my pan. You can push against the sides to make a little lip if you need. If there's a hole, just press it together. Sometimes the air bubble causes a little hole, and just kind of get it in there and let it sit for about 10 minutes. Because this is not a flat pizza. So we're going to let it sit for about 10 minutes and then we'll finish it. So I'll cover it now and we'll let it sit. There we go. All right, so I'm going to make a little sauce for the pizza. I started with a can of the San Marzano's, the best tomatoes. These are the peeled ones. I just put them in the pan and crushed them. I got them up to a nice boil. So now I'm going to add some seasoning to it. And I like a lot of pepper, so I'm thinking half a tablespoon of pepper will make it nice and peppery, and a good bunch of oregano, at least a full tablespoon. And then a little bit, maybe 1/4 of a tablespoon of garlic, and a nice tablespoon of basil. Okay, and I'm just gonna stir it around, and this is gonna flavor the pizza. Smells good. Smells good already. Yep, and that's all there is to it. Now, if you're a chicken and you're afraid to do something like this, to make your own sauce, just get a jar of a marinara and use it for your pizza sauce, okay? That's all there is to it. Okay, let's get going. It's been about 10 minutes, and I could go another 5 or 10 minutes depending on how high you want it to go, but it'll still get a little higher. But I'm going to go ahead and dress it now, and we'll start with a little olive oil on the top. So just put a little olive oil on the top of it. You know, the olive oil makes everything taste great. Okay, then we're going to put, this is going to be Italian sausage, so I'm just going to take the sausage out, kind of press it in a little bit into it. If you get it high enough, you can actually press it down into the bread. Does that look good? I'm hungry already just looking at this. This is just a mild one because that's what we had. But you could use anything. At this point you could put pepperoni, slices of pepperoni. You could put my favorite, which is anchovies. I know a lot of people don't like anchovies, but I adore them. Anchovies, you can make it anchovies. Okay, this took, for this giant pan, it's about 13-inch or 16-inch pan, I guess. Anyway, so there's one. I think that's enough. Then I'm going to sprinkle a few onions on the top. I'm going to put 2 layers of this. This is the Parmesan sprinkled on top. Oh boy. If you have better Parmesan, but this is what we could get at the store. You know how the stores are nowadays. So, Parmesan. Let me wash my hands now. Okay, and then I'm going to put the sauce. Now, if you want to put the sauce on first, put the sauce on first. But we always put the meat on first. I don't know why. This is the way it was done in our house. This is the sauce taste, or smells so good, you guys, so good. And it might be easier with all these, all the stuff I put on top to put the sauce on. Well, it's all good. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Is anything wrong? You see anything wrong? Now this would be about it. Some more Parmesan. That would be about it. But since we're in the United States now, I'm gonna add some more Parmesan on top too. Put it all over. We're gonna add some mozzarella. Now I'm telling you, at my house, we didn't always have mozzarella, and it might have been just because of the cost of it, I don't know. But everybody loves mozzarella nowadays, so I'm gonna sprinkle with mozzarella. There you go. Now this goes in the oven, about 450 for about 15 to 20 minutes. You can tell when it's done. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, this is the big reveal. The pizza is done. Oh my gosh, look at that. Can you see anything that looked better to you? Look at that. That was 450 for 15 minutes. That's about all you need. I'm gonna just cut a little piece, okay? Let's just see if I can get this out of here. Oh boy, oh boy. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, hot, hot. Ah, here we go. Oh boy, look at that. Yuli, you wanna taste?
Yeah.
Come on over, let me give you a taste. Here, we'll share it. You take that taste, I'll take this taste. All right?
It's really hot.
Oh, it's super hot.
Oh,
Oh, look at it, it's beautiful. So look how beautiful the bread is on the inside.
yeah,
Oh my
it's
gosh.
so cool.
Oh,
It's pretty
great.
good. This is really hot.
Yeah, really good. And the bottom is crunchy because you put the olive oil in the bottom of the pan. So I'll finish it in a minute. But yum, yum, yum. All right. Pretty good, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, you're gonna love it if you make it. That's it for Mama's Cookbook for today. See you later. Bye-bye.